Alright guys, welcome back to another Logan stream. The Halls of Torment stream. I've never played this game before. Apparently it's a lot like that, what's it called? Vampire Survivors game. So I'm probably gonna like it. Other people have said the UI reminds them of Diablo or Diablo 2. So we're gonna be jamming the whole time, but also killing the whole time. That's kind of the mood for tonight. Crazy, I know. Let's see. Here we are. The lone boy getting toasty by the campfire. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I need more golden lion claws to get through this gate. Yeah, well. Big scary door. We'll go there last. It looks like we have nothing. Okay. Haunted caverns. All locked. I at least count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So apparently there's 6 levels. Just get in there, see what happens. Move, aim and attack. Auto attack. Okay. Okay, leveling up does like get the fuck away from me move. Looks like I need to survive for 30 minutes. I've killed 14. I have no money. I'm poor as shit. Big creepy hand with gold fingernails. But what's all this in the middle? Parry. Blaze? Is that what I just read? Can I read? Base block strength. Pickup range. Movement speed and crit chance. Let's do movement speed. In case I get scared and I gotta run. Okay, very good. Probably damage, right? There's also regeneration, which could be good, but I haven't taken any damage because I'm a god gamer. Okay. Collateral damage, more area. Always a big fan of that. There's also range. I think range would be good. The further away I am from them, you know, better. God, almost took damage. Okay, it looks like I have 507 HP. I don't know how much they hit me for. Oh, fuck, they have fucking shields. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But if I just keep hitting them, they eventually lose their shield. That makes sense. I don't care about block strength. Do attack speed. I wanna survive it in the haunted caverns until there are only 26 minutes left. Okay. Did I beat the first quest? I'm not sure what the first quest read. Fucking silver slimes. 2, 3. Okay, I killed him in 3 hits, unless I crit. Ooh. Area and range. But for main weapon. Do I have multiple weapons? Or just 20% range? I'm gonna do weapon proficiency, I think. A fucking ghoul, a fucking elite unit has spawned. I don't understand. Oh, fuck me. Their attack pattern is fucking weird. I got some cheese. I think I won the game, guys. I got cheese. Force. Is that like knockback, maybe? Please check their stats to learn which are affected by force. Where? More movement speed. Pickup range could just be useful. I'm gonna do crit chance. I'm dead. I'm fucking donezo. Okay. Regeneration and defense, health and movement speed, range, crit chance. Do I want crit chance or do I want even more range? Even more range. Yeah, see, now I'm clearing like a lot. And I can stay pretty far back and still hit the boss. What's up, KB? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I can check my character stats here. Crit chance is 22%. Okay. Regeneration, force, or area. Let's do area. Well, stop. It's annoying. Good. God, he dropped some shit. Choose an ability. Lightning strikes. Wonder what that does. Phantom needles. That sounds kind of cool. Astronomer's orbs. Summons metal orbs that circle around you and damage enemies. What should I do? Which one do I do? I want to do either phantom needles or orbs. Orbs. Let's do... Orbs. Oh, that's pretty out there. Hey Logan, hope you're doing well, dude. Looks like I beat a quest, or I got a achievement. Okay. Just better range, faster, more attack speed, crit chance again. What do we do? Just buff that. Let's see if I can become Orb Master. These bony boys marching to their death. Fucking morons should know that they can't fucking cross me. Alright, let's see. Is that better than this? Just do this one. Got some Rakanishus. You fucked. Okay. Range, attack speed. Do attack speed. Alright. Killing. Murderizing. Got done making dinner and putting your kid to sleep. Hell yeah. Just a boring pops? I didn't know you were a pig. Okay. I'm not doing anything wrong, officer. The skeletons came at me first. Oh. Okay, orbs fucking suck, alright? Who the fuck told me to pick orbs? Who? I want a fucking name. Let's see. I guess crit, right? Yeah, sure. Ban that scrub right now. Deal 200,000 damage with your main weapon. Guys, I've already done a quarter fucking million damage. Alright? I'm fucking stoppable. Do we do range? Or do we do movement speed? Both are useless. Wait, did I say useless? I mean useful. Or maybe that was a Freudian slip and I know it's not worth my time. Regen? I'm honestly considering regen. I don't have any regen yet. I've taken some damage. I'm like 30% dead. Speed helps me not take any more damage though. Alright, I'm going fast. Speed also scales my my orbs. Who's this kangaroo butcher looking ass? Oh! Ow. Okay. Attack the crates on the ground for heals. Oh, true. Hi, Witch House. Beep. Damage. Oh. Oh. I will survive. I will survive the vampires. I mean, wrong game. The Halls of Torment. You know, this game is better than Vampire Survivors because I can eat cheese. And that's it. That's all I know so far. I beat Metal Gear Solid thinking of platting it. Graph would say, do it. Do it. Range or attack speed? I say faster. Faster attack speed. Vampire Survivors clone? I think so. I'm not sure which one came out first. But I know this one was actually heavily inspired by Diablo. Where Vampire Survivors was inspired by Castlevania. Let's see. 3 base defense. I mean, we gotta go faster, right? And just keep going. Ball. Choose one item. 50% crit chance. Higher base damage. Base defense and movement speed. Look at these shield nerds. What a bunch of fucking cowards. Who is that? They're fucking shooting bullets. They got fucking purple guns. Ow. I'm fine. Who needs to regen? See? I am just fine. See that scroll on the bottom of your screen? I did not. Should I look at it? Let's see. Regen? I don't need it. Hopefully I don't end up pulling a SpongeBob. I need it. I think attack speed and crit chance is what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, we don't need no regen. Literally impossible for me to get hit, you know? It's not possible. I can't do that. Not enough mana. I can't take a hit. Oh shit, what'd I just do? Crit. Scroll? Oh yeah, I do. Maybe I should head towards that. Scroll at the bottom of my screen. What the hell? Logan, that guy was speeding. Why don't you give him a ticket? Look at that. In a fucking school zone, too. What the hell? What the hell's this deal? Yeah, book 'em. You guys are getting murdered because you keep trying to fucking take shots at me. And I ain't putting up with it. Are these fuckers multiplying? I guess just damage, right? Game is easy. No one can lose this game. No one has ever lost on the first level. Wait, he has another health bar now that I got the shield down? That's so fucking annoying. Let's see. Movement speed and range. Yeah. Need my orbs to be faster. What the fuck? Is that fucking Pinky from Doom? Okay, Kai would want me to do this one. I can't read. Range. Also a quiver over there. Now there's green slimes. I bet that acid hurts me or something when I walk over it, so I gotta be careful. What is that? Ow, fuck off. You know, I'm movement speed based right now. I'm really not traveling that fast. Alright, we're getting close. Oh shit, I gotta kill this man. Or can I just grab it? Oh, I can just grab it. Alright, what do we do, guys? Lightning or needles? What are we feeling? Needles? Needles sound cool. Oh, needles are cool. Can't wait to kill this iron knuckle. I got 300 gold. I can almost pay rent. If I just get like 10 times this, I could pay my rent. Let's see. Damage. Attack speed. Or just more damage. Damage is always a pretty good pick. Do this. Try it. Oh shit. This guy means fucking business. Who pissed this guy off? Let's see. Free bonus. Ow. Ow. Some extra damage here. What is this? What does this symbol mean? Unholy Strength? Damage boost. Okay. Really DPS this fucker. Okay. Higher attack speed, but they're smaller. No. Die. Blue item up top is a magnet. Yeah, I'm trying to get my needles to be like the Needler from Halo. You know what I mean? Where, like, if you release a full clip into an enemy, they just fucking explode. 30% damage to my main weapon. Whew. Pretty strong. It does become a Needler. That's epic. Choose an item. That could be good. That's crazy. Double my pickup range. Or movement speed. This scales with this. Do I want bigger pickup range? Or a little bit of defense and extra speed? 10% movement speed is nothing. That's really not much. I think I'm gonna do pickup range because I'm gonna pick up more like XP orbs, which means higher bonuses for everything. But also being a little faster means I can run around faster and grab more stuff. And it would scale well with my orbs, but the orbs kind of suck so far. Let's do Hood. With the weapon I have, it makes the most sense. Orbs equals buns. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's do more area. Yeah. So this blue thing, if I go get it, is a magnet, huh? Higher damage for my needles. Yeah, let's go needles. Let's really focus on needles if we can. If it lets me. Yeah, nice shield, bozo. What is hitting for like 800? Oh god, we got fucking whiz robes popping in. I do be killing. Okay, I think it's when I'm critting with my sword that I hit for 800. That's awesome. So my sword is actually fantastic. It's in a really good spot. Reach level 30, novice swordsman. Just novice, what the fuck? Let's see. Damn it, nothing for my needler. Health and movement speed. Could be good. And then just base movement speed. Do health and movement speed this time. So the fire doesn't hurt me. Deal 1,000,000 damage. I knew I could do it. Nice. That's big. Let's see. Movement speed, damage. 20% range for melee. That's pretty big. I'm gonna do that. I can hit almost half a screen away. Attack speed. Good bonus. Damage. Range. Really don't need any more range. I guess I'll do regeneration and defense. Ow. Taking some hits. Pickup range. guess I have every ability now. So now I just gotta survive for 10 more minutes. I actually have to like find enemies to kill. I feel like it's intentionally not giving me things that I want to need. Unless I already got all the upgrades for it, I don't know. Kill 5,000 enemies in one run. Nice. Is 999 the max amount of damage I can deal? Oh my god, I'm getting swarmed. I can deal more than 1,000 damage though. I did find out. I needed it! I needed health regen! Never should have doubted health regen. Okay. Movement speed again. Higher damage for needles. Ooh, shit. He has like a fucking Vel'Koz change of angle spell. God damn it. Fuck that guy. Fucking Mephisto got me. Okay, so sword dealt the most damage. Then orbs. No, then needles. So needles is infinitely better than orbs. Holy fuck. I got 2,666 bucks. Oh, fuck. Choose a hero. I mean, is it bad I want to try the new one already? I want to try Archer. Quests. Okay, cool. So these are the achievements, huh? The Lich. So I didn't kill the Lich. Kill a fuck ton of slimes. Arcane Splinters. Okay. Pulse. Kill 15,000 enemies in one run. Okay, so that's quests. Register of Halls. I unlocked Ember Grounds, even though I didn't beat the first level. Shrine of Blessings. Permanently, okay. Movement speed, health, defense, damage, range, area, pickup. Alright. Gonna give a little bit of boost to everything. And then I'm gonna hit them with the attack range. Let's do health. Alright, I'm going in. Same level. I do want to switch my music up though. Let's do the House of the Dead. Alright, let's do this. Okay, now it feels like I'm playing Gauntlet. This is great. And I gotta collect enough blue crystals to enter the mountain realm. Wrong. Blue crystals are found in the castle area. Let's see. What do you think I want with the bow? Probably attack speed, right? Attack speed and crit chance. The more I attack, the more I crit. Then we'll see what abilities this guy can unlock. Attack speed for sure. Homage. I am the Needler now. Attack speed boost. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, good. Who put this graveyard here? That's right, I figured out their movement pattern. They can't hit me now. Multi-strike. What is 15% of 3? Would that even be? Because 33% would be a whole nother attack. Yeah, it does. Oh, every once in a while I do 4 arrows instead of 3. Weird how that's calculated, but I get it. Where'd this boss go? Show yourself, asshole. I'm trying to shoot you in the face. Enter the Ember Grounds and rescue the Wellkeeper. Oh, I gotta do that at some point. I'll do that in 30 minutes. Avoid being hit for 3 minutes. Yeah. Touch this. Damn it. Crit bonus, crit chance is probably good. Let's do that. Yeah, scroll's right next to me. Getting close. The scroll is good against the, which boss is it good against again? The Yeti? Might be the Yeti. Let's see. Phantom Needles. Ring Blades. Multi-strike increases the frequency. Multi-strike increases fire rate. Let's do 1 billion bullets. Let's do Phantom Needles. Load on them, boys. Listen, if I was there at fucking Helm's Deep, they wouldn't have gotten in, alright? I'm gonna do lightning strikes. Well, then again, multi-strike is better with ring blades. Let's do ring blades. My thought was an AoE that clears the sides would be nice. In case I have to run. Do I care about area? Not really. Crit chance, damage, and movement speed. Let's do damage. Hit a little bit harder just to make sure that I can kill things. Attack speed or crit chance. That's a big crit chance with the blades. Attack speed. That's my build. My build is machine gun, you know? Okay. I was looking at this before. I'm gonna get that. It crits for 418. That's not bad. Attack speed for sure. It is interesting how it differentiates ability attack speed versus main weapon attack speed. Kinda wish it didn't. I guess crit chance? Or do you think I should start building some regen? Pick up all this XP. Get all this. So I watched some horror movies last night, guys. I watched, let's see, I watched Weapons. I wanted to watch Zach Krager's movies to get ready for his Resident Evil. And I also watched Sinners. Yeah, Weapons was, I would say, very good. Probably halfway through the movie, towards the end, so like the last 50% of the movie, great. My favorite part in Barbarian is when he finds the cave and he's like, holy shit, the square footage, I can make so much money off of this. That was fucking hilarious. I was so confused what Barbarian was about at the beginning. That's a wild ride. But Weapons, as soon as they started doing like occult stuff, I was like, this is actually pretty sick. And at first I thought it was a clown lady. No. Not a clown lady. Witch. Vivitch. What do I want to do, you think? Fucking... I don't know what force does, okay? I really don't understand what force is. Literally none of my abilities increase with force. My guess is that it's like knockback, but I don't fucking know. She just has that drip. You know who she reminds me of? The fucking lady that pulls the names in Hunger Games. I'll do pickup range. Hey, butcher guy. I remember you. You're getting into the Knives Out movies. I'll be honest, I did not like the first one. I personally, and I'll let you know, I was probably gonna not like it going into it. I cannot stand whodunit murder mysteries. I can't stand them. Every time I've read a book, right? It's like a whodunit murder mystery. I'm talking Murder on Orient Express, right? I'm talking, God, what's the fucking one where it's like an apartment building and there's like all the tenants are under investigation for the murder. But my biggest qualm, like my biggest fucking fight with those, is that they intentionally don't give you like any valid information until the end. So like they're drip feeding you information that does not matter to solving, right? Like they overuse red herrings is what I'm trying to say, right? And it's like, oh, this guy looks kind of like grim and he's got a scar on his face. It's probably him, right? And then it's like, oh, and there's a bloody knife. That's crazy, right? And then it's like, oh, actually they killed them with poison. So knife guy, yeah, has nothing to do with this at all. There was no point to us talking about the knife for like fucking 5 minutes. And then it's like, end of the movie, right? Last 10 minutes. He's not really even dead. He was just trying to see who was trying to take over his trust fund. How dare they be greedy? And it's like, okay, this sucks. Like, this just fucking sucks. When the detective comes to a decision, it should make sense from clues that we've seen throughout the movie. I agree. And I couldn't stand any of the characters in Knives Out. But yeah, I'm not a murder mystery fan. I have had so few murder mystery experiences where I felt like I could actually work along with the detective and figure things out and like make guesses. Like, let me tell you guys an example, okay? My favorite children's book is about a gang of thieves who live in Venice, Italy, okay? It's called The Thief Lord. And basically there's all these like homeless kids, like street urchins, trying to survive. And one kid is really fucking good. Like, he is so good at stealing things. He shows up with jewels. He shows up with like fancy plates and things like that they can sell. And all the other kids, you know, they might steal a wallet, right? If they're like, oh my god, like once in a blue moon, like I got a fucking watch, right? And so the kids are like, how is he so good at stealing, right? And so they decide to trail their own friend instead of just like trying to do better. And it turns out the kid is a rich kid, and he has just been stealing stuff from his house and giving it to them so that they can survive on the streets. And so they went like full detective mode. It was fucking great. All the little things like add up to like, wait a second, this kid's not really like stealing this shit from like other people. And it was great. Like, you can just like follow the story, figure it out, and pick up on clues and things like that. Let me see. I'm getting lost in that conversation. What do I want to pick? Maybe a little regen? Let's do a little regen. Especially because my health is so low. I gotta be careful. Self-Robin Hooded is wild. Yeah. And his father's like a, I'm never like gonna give to charity kind of a person. Like, let the kids die. Watch this movie called Brick. Remind me later. I gotta look that shit up. In fact, let me put it on my Google search so I remember. $2025. Which is funny because when I was going to school for film, I fucking loved heist movies. I watched like every fucking heist movie you can imagine, right? I even like reverse heist movies where it's like they're trying to figure out how they did it. I guess range. Yeah, let's do range. My arrow does go pretty much to the edge of the screen, though. For every 1 HP missing, plus 0.1% damage. Movement speed. Movement speed. Let's be crazy fast, and that's it. Speaking of Robin Hood, you know, I haven't seen the movie. It just came, or it's coming out tomorrow. You like the first Knives Out, second movie was meh. Why are they rebranding Robin Hood as like a horrible criminal? What is this? What is this thing that's happening right now with Robin Hood? There's like a movie that comes out like tomorrow, or maybe it's already out. It's like, oh, he's actually a horrible, shitty person. Yeah. Like, it just feels fucking weird. I don't know. By the way, if you go on Amazon Prime Video, right? Someone rich, right? So if you go on Prime Video and you watch the Robin Hood movie that came out, God, I want to say like 2010 to 2015-ish, right? It wasn't great. Like, it wasn't a great movie, but I remember watching it with my dad and I liked it a lot. I want to say it has fucking, who's the guy with the big ass head who looks like that cat? He's in like, fucking, oh man, what's that movie called? He's not in Lock, Stock and Smoking Barrels. He's in, Snatch, I want to say. Big guy. Big burly guy. Ron Perlman. So it's Robin Hood with like Ron Perlman, right? And Prime Video edited out the text at the beginning of the movie where it talks about like the king of the land raising taxes really fucking high and people were at their limit and couldn't survive anymore, right? They took out the text and it still has the storybook. So they're like turning pages and there's no text because they edited out the reason why Robin Hood is stealing from the rich. Isn't that fucking insane? Look that shit up. Seriously. It's wild. So there's like there's a weird campaign to censor the story of Robin Hood. And I don't know, I'm just curious about it. Because personally, I liked Robin Hood growing up, right? I liked the Disney movie. I had a little Robin Hood toy, right? I've never seen the Russell Crowe Robin Hood. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. They fucking edited out the beginning where it talks about his reasons why. Hack speed, movement speed is huge. Do that. Yeah, the only other thing that I've noticed hasn't made a comeback, because everything is making a comeback, right? Now we got fucking Masters of the Universe coming back with fucking He-Man. We're probably gonna get a She-Ra fucking standalone movie, right? Every little nerdy, cartoony, fantasy thing is making a big comeback. We got a new animated Lord of the Rings movie. We got The Hunt for Smeagol, right? Or Golem, I mean. But, you know what hasn't made a comeback? Fucking King Arthur. King Arthur, The Round Table, Merlin. Where are they at? Seriously. Where are they at? It's been like fucking 15 years. There's a shitty Merlin TV show. This one seems great. I'm just gonna go with this one. Watch the 80s live action Master of the Universe movie. That sounds fantastic. I would love to. Because, like, dude, Quest for Camelot was my shit as a kid. I fucking loved that movie. I had Kai watch that movie maybe like a year ago. I still need to show her Sword in the Stone. She hasn't seen Sword in the Stone. I was just gonna mention that show. Yeah, the Merlin show. Let's just do crit, I guess, for that. Yeah. Even though my attack speed is high, I do notice my numbers are a little low on damage. But I'm just, I'm reading into the pattern, right? I'm just like spiraling here, you know, as I'm spiraling through enemies. But, it's a little weird that we lost, like 3 musketeers. Like, all for one and one for all. We lost round table. Everyone has an equal seat, you know, everyone has equal say in the kingdom. No taxes, you know, was a big thing about Camelot. And now we're losing Robin Hood. We'll give, you know, take from the rich, give to the poor. It's fucking weird. Like, feels like Hollywood programming or something. I guess crit chance, right? Bonus means I hit harder. Crit chance means I crit more often. Let's do hit harder. Get rid of these ranged guys. I get hit by the missiles more than anything else. Whatever happened to Zorro, too? Zorro's sick. I should rewatch those movies. What's that guy's name again? Something Banderas? Is it Antonio? Or Anthony? Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the main dude in Brick. I haven't seen too many of his movies. I remember he was like Robin, right? Unnamed Robin in the Batman trilogy. Oh, Antonio. Yeah, Antonio Banderas. He's sick. He was in Spy Kids as the dad, but I knew him from Zorro. And when I was little and I was having to like write my alphabet on those like sheets where you have to practice over and over and over again, right? Every time I did a Z, I would do it Zorro style, where I'd like super dramatic. Let's do damage. I need more damage. You know what movie I also want to rewatch? Fucking Princess Bride. It has been so long. I want to watch Princess Bride. I want to watch Zorro. Classic? Yeah. Dude, I remember like shaking. I was like fucking scared during like the poison scene in Princess Bride, like watching it the first time. I was like, oh my god, if he picks the wrong one, he's gonna fucking die. Like, little kid me was like, I thought it was real stakes. I've never seen Princess Bride. Alright, we gotta watch it. We gotta do a movie night at some point. Let's do survival. I haven't taken too much damage, but I think it's worth in the future. See, these things are a little tanky against me. Monty Python after. Alright. Here's when my get ready for this comes in. I've only seen Monty Python, what's it called? Quest for the Holy Grail or whatever. I've only seen that one. I haven't seen Life of Brian. I didn't like the show. I didn't like Flying Circus. I've only seen Holy Grail. Even funnier though, I do like Holy Grail, right? But I showed Kai, I made Kai watch Holy Grail, right? And she didn't think any of the scenes were funny. Kai didn't laugh at a single Monty Python bit. She didn't think the killer rabbit was funny. She didn't like the knights that say knee. She didn't like the bridge scene. I couldn't fucking believe it, dude. The bridge scene is so fucking funny. What's your favorite color? Green. No, blue. Ah. It's so fucking dumb. What's the flight speed of the flight speed of an African swallow? Let's see. Let's do more crit bonus. So is that level next to them the level required to get that, like, upgrade? What level am I? I'm 22. Yeah, my damage is a problem, dude. But don't think for a second this guy's halfway dead. He's not even close to halfway dead. There we go. 20% damage to needles, please. Thank you. Alright. Now he's halfway dead. Okay. Got him. Let's do lightning strikes. I need to watch Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's been a while. I don't remember. The only shit Kai thinks is funny is Rush Hour movies, but they are funny. Rush Hour is funny. Dude, KB has shit taste because I tried Gong Cha today and it was good. It has so many good reviews too. What did KB say? It was no good. Also, hi Kai, I miss you. Let's see. Let's do... His pickup range? I don't know. I feel like there's no good upgrades. What happened to my music? It's over? There's no more music. How fucking dare you? I want more jazz. Let's do we'll do City Pop, that's fine. Who made these reviews? Gen Z and Alpha Kids? Well, you know what, KB? I don't like boba itself. Like, I don't like the tapioca things. But I do like the drink part. I think my 2 favorite boba drinks. Taro milk tea. And then, like a brown sugar tea. My whole liked it. Okay. Honeydew? Castle Island? That sounds like an adventure. I'm just not into like chewy things. Damage and force main weapon. Huh. Pierce. Piercing is force. Ah. Yeah, just more arrow seems fun. Activity. Blade size and damage. Yeah. Here comes the puppies. Go back to Texas. Attack speed. I love Castle Town. Better than Castle Island, Castle Town. Reach level 30 as the archer. I guess regeneration and health. Who cares? I do need to heal quite a bit. Pretty much whatever direction I'm facing, I just like clear. That's great. Attack speed for needles? Hell yeah. I could just do strength. Or I could start building on my lightning strikes. I like area radius. Do that. Where's my enemies? Crit chance again. Just do damage. shouting out the brand. Logan is a dad streamer who plays all kinds of cool games. And KB is a bird who shits on statues. So go give them a follow. Spit everything out on do this one again. Can we kill the Lich as this guy, though? We haven't been losing a lot of health. But in 5 minutes, will I need this? Because if I ever start to die, I deal crazy damage. No, I don't. 10 HP equals 1%. So 45%. That's not much. Let's do movement speed and defense. And we'll do crit bonus. Attack speed. Crit enemies 5,000 times in one run. That's it. Have the kitties been okay? Yeah. Hana's been jumping on me a lot. Just like riding on my back. Especially when I'm trying to do things, that's when she chooses to. When I want cuddles, she doesn't. But, let's say I really have to pee, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm going pee. She decides that's the point to jump on me. So she actually was on my back when I was peeing a few times. And then when I flush, she digs her claws into my back, and it's fantastic. Look at the fucking needler. Tai Tai actually is not cuddled much at all. He sleeps with me at night. But otherwise, he's like not wanting attention. Alright, this is the section I was worried about, because I'm going to take more damage. Just because of how much is going on here. Alright, here's the Lich. Can I survive against the Lich and this onslaught of enemies? Let's do... I guess just defense, whatever. Adds 2 projectiles per cycle. Additional blades can apply slow. Yeah. Oh boy. Is that Sephiroth with the Furby face? No, that's just that's Sephiroth in part 3. Did you not watch the trailer? He merged his Mako stream with a Chocobo, and that's how it turned out. Guess we'll do more conductivity. Super lightning bolt. This is the shop music playing so that you know I'm gonna be rich and spend all this money as soon as I make it back to town. Tried to ban Kai just now, but you took away those redeems. Ha. No one insults Castle Island? No one? Isn't that like the cheap place with the shitty burgers? Oh yeah, that's White Castle. Never mind. What's the difference? Let's see. Movement speed? I don't really need any more of that. I guess base block strength? Question mark? I don't fucking know. I feel like this is a win. We just gotta survive 10 more minutes. Wow, White Castle rules, clearly uneducated. I've actually never been there, so. You right, I'm uneducated. They do sell, like, sliders of their brand at, like, the grocery store. Which they also sell Chuck E. Cheese pizza there. But I just can't get myself to pay, like, fucking $8 for a frozen pizza. I'm like, there's no way it's that good. You're just hating on it for the fun of hating? Wild. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Picnics, ice cream? Who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? What happened to KB while he was gone, dude? He's like, the sun's out, there's flowers, people everywhere. What a great time. What the hell? Who's this guy? I've always touched grass? That's right, you did used to say that, but you never proved it. You never talked about it. So I'm doomed. Turns out I'm fucking doomed. Death spiral starts now. Oh, I stopped firing my bow. That's annoying. At some point, I right-clicked and it stopped my auto attack. Okay. At least that means I'm probably not gonna die. And that it was just a misplay. Wait, is this the Lich? It is. So I actually haven't beaten this guy before. How did I think the last guy was the Lich? See that fucking health potion? Wasn't that a health potion? I don't know. Come on. I got him like halfway. He's got me, you know, within an inch of my life, which is not great. Dodging like a fucking madman. I got some health. I got some health. I don't know where this fucker is, though. There he is. Please, dude. I want to kill this guy so fucking bad. He's so close to death. Got him. I am surrounded, which is not great. Plus 30 attack speed. I'm a fucking monster, dude. They can't stop me. I have my own grass to take care of. Also, hey Cafe, how you doing, dude? Let's see. Let's do force. We got plenty of grass at home. I got so much grass. I do have clover mixed in with my grass, though. Because I don't believe in monoculture. Alright, I'm a healthy half HP. I will survive. Sounds like you just let the clover take over. Nah, the grass is taller than the clover. And it makes the soil healthier. Putting nitrates in the soil, dude. Let's see. Blade size and damage. Oh yeah, our neighbors fucking like can't stand our guts for our yard for some reason. Because I leave my grass clippings on my grass so that it can like reabsorb the nutrients and I'm not just taking away nutrients, you know? And the wind blew some of the grass into the street and they fucking fined us over it. Someone reported us to the city. I'll add nitrates to your soil. Wow, dude. I don't need your fucking... What's it called? I don't need your urea. Let's see. I guess just attack speed for lightning. The weather this time of year is great. Not the winter, obviously, but man, I'm not cooking outside for once. That's insane. I have been cooking outside myself. When I got in my car today and put my hands on my steering wheel, it burned me. Like, I think I audibly heard like a tss, like a fucking grill noise. Phantom Needles Mastery 2. Yeah, I'm more of a fall and winter kind of a person. I think summer is my least favorite season. Let's see. Let's do more regen. Try to get our health all the way back up for the last boss here in 3 minutes. What do you think? Defense? Area? Do area. And I was really hoping one of these crates would heal me. Let's do maybe block strength. Do regen. Alright, I only have to survive for like fucking 70 more seconds, dude. Now. 70. You know, I almost downloaded Resident Evil 4 Remake and just played Mercenary mode. That was my other plan besides this game. I'll do Force, whatever. Who cares? I already won, alright? There's no stopping me now. I'm the greatest warriors that's ever existed this. I got Lightning Strike Mastery 2. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you, guy. This is cool. I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but like, you see this guy like writing this thing? What if there was like a fucking Mad Max fantasy movie? Tell me that wouldn't be fucking sick. Bunch of crazy fucking guys writing like fantasy monsters, like wargs or something. Damn. The one spot I was dodging, he happened to dash to. Oof. Fucking try, bucko. You're just too fucking strong, dude. Don't stand a chance. Fucking decimated. Oh shit. Phase 2? Oh. Ow. Ah, dude. The hands get me kind of often. It's not good. Damn it. No, I wanted to beat him first try. Fuck. Damn it. I was close. How much health did he have left? Like a quarter? Well, less than that? I don't know. Well, I got $3,800. I got a bunch of completed quests. Cleric. I unlocked the cleric. Less than a quarter? Okay. Defeat the Lord of Pain. That must have been him, huh? House of Pain, you know? Jump around. Don't deal damage with abilities for 30 minutes. So, like, main weapon only. That's interesting. 3 million damage with lightning strikes. Dang, I needed to kill 2,000 more enemies. Bog Boots and Warhorn. Very cool. I mean, I guess I just upgrade one of these, right? Just do damage and attack speed. I guess I never did the first level of attack speed. Whoops. Okay, we're going to be going to Ember Grounds. I want to see what the new level is. New character, new level. Start with range. Area and range. there's a scroll. There's 2 scrolls. Also a guy I can save. I'm so slow. Try force. Attack speed magic. Let's do damage. The person I'm saving is right here.
Praise the gods! Another mortal soul! I beg of you, release me from this wretched cage. The key must be somewhere nearby.
Bloodstained pages.
Gouged from its lithic corpus, the Ember Eye was passed through many burning hands.
Hi, Queen.
Now, it's resting on an obsidian slab, gazing at the crumbled body it once inhabited. To release its power against the Lord of Regret, one must bring it back and subdue it in battle.
Oh, it shows the key is up. So we get the key. Where is Void Sister? She's on vacation. Die. Die. Oh my god, they're stabbing me. They're eating me. Creature? Pink creature?
You're back!
You're free. Get out of here. Program gotten. Update your drivers, dude. Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Is that fun? I heard there's a lot of like playable characters. Is it like fucking 50 playable characters? That's the GBA game, right? Golden Sun? I think it was Game Boy or Game Boy Advance. Let's see. I need none of these, so let's go with this one. There's battleships you can go on, you know, at the harbor. Which one of them can take Godzilla? If it can't take Godzilla, I don't care. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I like the cleric. And neither do these guys, apparently, because they're fucking me up. Don't even think about it. No stabbies. Oh! Oh! Oh god, I got stuck on the rock. Is that a fucking TNT barrel? How you been, Quinn? Quinn? Queen. Queen V, not Quinn V. God, I don't need defense, dude. I need, like, anything but defense. This is the best city in the country. Oh. I'm not even gonna read the rest. It's just a lie. Just a lie coming from that man. Transfiction. Chance to apply fragile. That sounds wacky. Let's try it. It scared me. I thought my fucking game crashed. Let's do crit bonus. That move's kind of cool. Multi-strike and area radius. Do it. Ow. Yeah, I still want to take your dad to Alaska. I want to go to Alaska. Take him like fucking salmon fishing or something. Let's see. More damage could be nice. Or do I want way more healing? Healing will let me stay alive. Damage, kill, and then I don't have to worry about staying alive. See, clearly damage was the right call, right? Still quackening. Fragile chance, affliction chance, debuff chance, main weapon. I am going to do this one. How could you be listening to the Deku Palace song and be doing lousy? Dang, these guys are tanky. Who are you? He's fucking booking it towards me? He's so fast. Oh! Got him. I don't know if I could get that chest, though. But I'm gonna try my fucking hardest. 30% damage in my main weapon. Let's fucking go. Alright, what did I get? On hit with physical damage. No, I do magic damage, so fuck you. Pick up range. Gain a charge. Charges decrease. On kill, gain a charge. Every 1 second, I get attack speed. Okay, let's try it. If I kill faster, I get more attack speed, which means I kill faster. That's fun. Let's do... range. See, and you guys thought I was gonna die. Next time, fucking trust me. It's impossible. I can't die. I'm gonna beat the level. Okay? It's my first time playing this character, and that's enough time for me to fully master their mechanics and achieve victory. If I want you to suffer, I should continue asking questions like that. Oh god. Health and defense. Attack speed. Okay. Let's do... Oh yeah, Kai, check out this ability. I throw out, like, ninja stars. And then any enemy that walks into them takes more damage once they're thrown out. Is that a boss? Is that a giant lava slime? It's kind of epic. Hold on. Let's do multi-strike. Let's do health and defense. It's so hard to go in on this guy. Faster attack speed for that. Good. What do I want? Crippling cuts. Do it. Not even gonna give that attention. Let's see. Plus 20% regeneration, sure. I guess I'll make my way over to the other scroll. Wow, we finally found something that pisses KB off so much. This is great. I didn't realize that he was that, like, proud to live in New Jersey. I don't know. Let's see. More regeneration. Let's go fucking crazy with it. It's gonna take 10 billion years to get across the map, but that's okay. Base crit bonus. Sure. Yeah, I don't want like a bloodborne pathogen, so I'm not gonna go to Jersey. They got like fucking sharp objects hidden in their grass blades or something. I don't know. Plus 30% damage is huge again. Vials of blood everywhere like in Bloodborne. From coughing up the toxic fumes they're breathing in? I don't know, dude. I think I'm good. I think I'm alright, you know? I think so. Level 30 Cleric. Very cool. Let's do attack speed. You know what I forgot on Tuesday? Fucking anime night. I knew there was something. Alright, let's do lightning. I like lightning. And then let's do... What do I want? Do I want needles again? Needles is strong. Let's do orb. Damage and crit bonus, but less area. Let's do it. Demon worm is attacking me, dude. Fucking lava tremors. No one wants to see that shit anyways. I guess they had One Piece night at Fenway. Who is hissing? Tai, leave your sister alone. Okay. Multi-strike and area radius would be good. Or do I want more of this? Let's do that. it's a rock. I'm stuck on a rock. The rock is the enemy. Ow. I need help. Help me. I beg of you. .007 came today. Nice. Hi, Tai Tai. Let's not fight wires right now. Haven't streamed all week. Don't do this. Tai Tai. Why are you being so bad? You're attacking your sister. You're biting my wires. What's your deal? Hmm? Okay. I had to kick out Tai Tai. He's being bad. Hopefully I survive. Ugh. I almost forgot I had orbs. Let's keep doing that. Sounds good. Another one of these fucks. Damn it! Off has been one of the most wild turn-based RPGs I've ever played. I've never heard of it. Choose a hero. Exterminator. He has a flame caster. That looks cool. Item stash. Hey, it's the things I've gotten. Wait, I can fucking walk in with loadouts? Insane.
You've earned my deepest gratitude. For the rescue, of course. And since we've made such a great team down there, I have a proposition for you. This well has dried up a long time ago. Now it leads to the very halls you helped me escape. But if you ever happen to find the other end, you might want to drop a trinket into the bucket. Then I hoist it up and make it available to you up here. What do? Is that a coin I see? Goodbye.
So is this permanent? I don't know if these items are permanent or if I could lose them and then I gotta get them again. I kind of want to just go crazy and use these now. I don't know. Let's do one more as fire guy, I guess. Epic. We'll go back to the Haunted Caverns, I think. Yeah, we didn't unlock anything new. Go back to Haunted Caverns. And yeah, I'll look at that game. I probably won't be interested because, you know, I'm not really a turn-based kind of a guy. But it could still be cool. Let's do area. Like, let's really focus on area, if possible. I'll do some more damage too. But what is the point of the bucket? Leave one item here and send it up to the surface. Sent items can be bought and used for all future runs. Bought items cannot be lost. Okay. So it did it for free up to the point where I saved the guy, I guess. What happened? So I should have equipped a bunch of items. Do you remember that turn-based horror game you played last Halloween? I want to play that. Oh, Look Outside. Yeah, Look Outside is sick. I was thinking about that the other day, too. Definitely really wacky game. I probably only got, like, a fifth through the game. Maybe a fourth, if anything. Let's see. Because it's not too long. Let me try Force. I'd get that if it came to physical. It was definitely sick. I still very much want to play World of Horror, which is also turn-based, but it's also really short. I want to say it only plays for like an hour, but most people die. Like, they don't make it to the end. It's like a kind of like a roguelike in a way. Roguelike, turn-based horror game. Alternate endings, stuff like that. Different characters you can add to your team. Let's do attack speed. More fire. Need more fire. More macaroni. I didn't even realize it's already 10:30, dude. Fuck. I have one more day of work, and then I have a 4-day weekend. burn chance, burn damage. Yes. That's the point. Multi-strike in area. Oh, I only get one. We wanted area, so I'm gonna go with area. Here, fucking this guy up. Flame Strike. Strong single target attack with burn chance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What days am I streaming now? It's supposed to be co-op on Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday is my solo streams. But since I have a 4-day weekend, I would like to stream all 4 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday I would like to stream. Damage and force. Or just attack speed. Let's do damage and force. That sounds good. I'd like to beat Banjo-Tooie this weekend. That'd be fucking sick. Flame Strike. Big damage. I actually can't tell where Flame Strike is coming out. Oh, is it that? I think it's that little fire attack coming out. Why is it so tiny? I want big fire attack. Let's do range. I guess attack speed. Or maybe we should start stacking health and defense. Yeah. I feel pretty strong so far. A little movement speed later to be able to dodge the boss's attacks. Probably be nice. Damage. Let's do attack speed once again. Let's do crit chance. Yeah, see how fast we fucking killed that guy? Casts light that distributes damage equally among all enemies in this range. Yeah, I guess bright light. Regeneration and movement speed is sick. Otherwise, health and defense. No, I like movement speed. Oh yeah, earlier when we were talking about movies, I wanted to say that I'm not too big of a fan of the Sinners movie. It had a lot of things where I was just like, why? Like, some really dumb decisions. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, very pretty, color screen, like this coloring, like the moodiness, the environments were great, the fucking sky was beautiful in a lot of the scenes. But like, the narrative is everything I have issues with. And the CGI. In one of the final, like, fight scenes, the main vampire guy is defeated because the sun comes up. And the sun comes up so fucking fast. It doesn't make any sense. It's like he's right on top of the character, right? He knocks the vampire off, sun comes up, vampire starts burning, all the vampires are burning. And I'm just like, this fucking guy has hundreds of years of experience being a vampire. You're telling me he didn't know the fucking sun was about to come up? You're telling me in early morning dawn, right? Fucking sky's becoming pink. You're not like, oh shit, I'm a vampire, I better get the fuck out of here. Like, it's so dumb, it's so unbelievable. Why would he keep fighting until the sun comes up? I've seen both Backrooms and Obsession that just came out, and man, those movies were great. Okay, I want to see Backrooms. I don't really care for Obsession. Damage and force for my main weapon. Or attack speed. Yeah, let's just do that. There is multi-strike. Let's just do damage and force. New Leonardo movie? I actually don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with movies lately. There just hasn't been like anything I'm interested in. Dude, I killed that guy so fucking fast. Increases block strength while moving. Or just big crit chance. Let's do that. Multi-strike and area, I think, is what I'm going for. There's also just plus damage for my flame strike. I want both of these. What did my ring do again? Can I see? Crit chance. Okay, not crit damage. That's fine. One battle after another. Oh. Did anyone see that the next Minecraft movie might have fucking what's his fucking name? The thing that they never confirmed is real. In like every Minecraft update, it would say removed Herobrine. Yeah, that's it. Herobrine. Apparently he might fucking appear in this movie, which is crazy. This light does some insane damage. I might do that, yeah. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but the light sometimes hits for like 20,000 when it crits. Yeah, I still haven't seen the first Minecraft movie though. Let's see, burn chance, burn damage. Nah, I want the other one. Or do I? Stack up to 20 times, dealing damage every 0.2 seconds. Let's do it. Yep, besides the new Lord of the Rings movie, and Resident Evil, and the new Godzilla, that's pretty much all I'm excited for, movie-wise. Big fire damage. %, damage and attack speed and area radius. I actually don't want more radius. I want less radius. For that. I want it to chunk enemies as they enter anywhere close to me. Just annihilate them. There's something where like my flamethrower just can't get crit. I did like the music in the background. It was very haunting. Ooh. Alright, shield guy. Fucking prepare yourself, asshole. He dead. He just killed him so fucking fast. Let's do more arcane splinters. I think the director worked on the music as well. That's interesting. I know he does 3D models and environments. That's like what his specialty was. We need new music again. All my music keeps ending. What do we listen to, guys? What is Super Smash Bros. Melee Remix? Try it. Text speed could be useful. Regeneration and movement speed, let's do that. Focus on survivability for the final boss. I think damage-wise, we are just fine. We destroy bosses like instantly. Do this again. Yeah. Alright, I think I did. Let's do... It's an additional magic attack that can apply fragile and affliction to all enemies. Let's do it. Reach level 30. Hell yeah. Increase the pickup range. I want something with more survivability, so maybe some more defense or health or something. Regen. Hi Ragtag, hope you're doing well, dude. Let's see. Summons imps that attack enemies. 50 damage for 10 seconds. Not a lot of damage, but that's kind of fun. Block strength and health, which is owned. I'm gonna do this one. That's a lot of survivability. Attack speed for Flame Strike. Let's do it. Then let's do more damage for it. And then let's do... Sure. Base defense. Make me tanky. More regeneration. This track is a bop. I kind of like the original more than this remix, I'll be honest. Attack speed for Flame Strike. Definitely stayed up too late. I was supposed to be in bed by 10:30. It's now 11. And I still have 12 minutes left to survive. I'm gonna be up until like 11:30 on this run. This is the only Zelda game I've never beaten. Yeah, I would need to follow a guide to beat Zelda 2, I'll be honest. I'm just not really interested in figuring it out. I was watching someone play it, like speedrun, and I'm misremembering this a little bit. But there was basically like, oh, go in this guy's house and talk to him. He says nothing, right? Do it 3 times and he gives you a thing. Like, ain't no way. I talked to that guy once, maybe twice. I'm not coming back a 3rd time. Like, I'm just supposed to keep talking to people that say the same shit every time and then it changes? What do you mean? Higher damage could be worth. Or more regen. Do higher damage. Reduces the number of splinters, but they burst into smaller ones after a short time. That could be cool. Or Blazing Emberfall. Sure. More things on fire. I'm cool with that. The temple thing is a fucking bop from Zelda 2, though. Do I dare do this? Yeah, I do. We still got 10 minutes left, so there's still plenty of time for me to do more survivability things, but honestly, 680 HP is huge. Higher attack speed, sure. Trying to pay attention to my shurikens and what they do. Is that 218 that it did? Yeah, about 200 damage roughly. Sure. I tried Zelda 1 on NSO recently. I was so lost. Yeah, so I 100%ed Zelda 1, right? And I tried to just like explore by myself at first. And I ended up using the guide probably around like, I don't know, maybe temple like, I don't even know, maybe like fucking 4 or 6, somewhere around there, right? But it wasn't until like the 9th temple, because there's like 10, right? It was like the 9th temple, I found out that you could upgrade your sword. And I was like really struggling. I was like, man, like some of these enemies, you gotta hit them 16 fucking times to kill them. I just thought it was part of the difficulty. But no, you're supposed to fucking upgrade your weapon at the guy. What was Zelda 2 and Mario Bros 2? They just wanted to try different shit. Yeah. Which is good. If they didn't experiment, we wouldn't get a lot of the great games we got in the future, you know? You gotta learn what works and what doesn't work. You unlocked extra hard difficulty then? Yeah, dude. Let's see. What do I want? More damage. Sure. Kill a total of 10 bosses? It ain't nothing to me. Summon skeletons that attack enemies. That is fucking sick. I need to survive so I can bring this home because it fucking rules. I actually can't take damage right now. Now I can. Man, if Nickelodeon didn't have the rights to Tak, we would have had Tak in fucking Smash Brothers. Think about it. Uh, 10% multi-strike. Let's just do attack speed for Flame Strike. Unreal. Shake my head. Dude, imagine we get fucking Summoner from Gauntlet in Smash Brothers. And his taunt is like, Noob needs food badly. That'd be hilarious. You want it to be remade again? Same. You know what? If Ocarina of Time got a 3DS remake, and now a full remake, so can Gauntlet, okay? My fucking skeleton army, you know what I mean? Like, I'm unstoppable right now. Look how many remakes Star Fox 64 has had. How many? Is the one I played a remake of it? Like 4 or 5? That's insane. Star Fox Assault, is that its own thing or is that a remake? Dun, 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 dun. Ding, 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 ding. I forget, it might be a remake. Oh shit, that's crazy. Well, the final boss isn't Andross though. So I think it's its own thing, actually. Because it's like the weird alien queen is like the final boss. I wish I could skip to the final boss of this and not have to sit through 4 more minutes of trash enemies. Star Fox Adventures is where it's at. I gotta play that. I hope I enjoy it. I hope I at least like the music. I have a feeling it's gonna be super jank and I'm gonna scream my head off. Which is okay, that's an experience. Like, Banjo-Tooie is really frustrating with how much backtracking you have to do. Like, oh, that's a door that only this character can open. Okay. Let's do the process of switching to that character. Get the door open. Oh, looks like the room it leads to is the other guy. Okay, I go back, I switch to the other guy. Go back to the room. Do it. Open another door. Oh, next room needs the other guy. Alright, go back through that room, back to the other room, switch guys, go all the way back through. Step on the switch. Oh, you need Banjo to do this thing now. It's like every fucking room is 3 steps of switching to like a transformation, switching to just Kazooie, switching to fucking Mumbo. It's like, oh my god, dude. I've been in the same 3 rooms for 25 minutes. Just slowly chipping away. It's brutal, but the music is fucking fantastic. And the movement is a lot of fun. Just like the puzzle solving is not fun. Let's see. Do it for the music? Yeah. And I want 100% it. I feel like a lot of people forget, like, when I get frustrated with games, like, that's okay. You can be frustrated with games. It's about having a fucking stubborn personality and finishing the thing, you know? what this channel's about. I guess let's just do block strength. Hoping that I take less damage in the box when I take hits. I just got done playing 9 Souls. What is that? I've never even heard of that. For the cat game? Sounds like a cat. It's a really hard 2D Metroidvania. Sounds crazy. Eventually, I do want to play the Castlevania games. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. And if I like it enough, maybe I'll play Ori and the Blind Forest or Hollow Knight. But it's probably going to be a really long time before I play Metroid or Super Metroid. Farewell, good sir. Thank you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. Alright, final boss. Can I beat the guy? Phase 1 complete. Ow. The hands are what I died to last time. Hands in the walls. Alright, I have him below half. He has me at half. We got him. Defeat the Lord of Pain. Torment Shard acquired. Whatever that means. You really want to finish your run and leave the halls? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Best thing about Mario Bros. 2 is the birth of Birdo. Ah. I like Exterminator. He was a lot of fun. I'm gonna become this guy.
Well, well.
Buy items recovered for the well. Sure.
Well, well.
So now it's just in here forever. Epic. So we can use these whenever we want, and that's it. We just get to use them every time. Do some extra health, a little bit of regen, and a little bit more burn damage. Cool. Alright, there's still a lot of quests to do here. Protective pendant. Don't know what that is. This game kind of looks like Vampire Survivors. Yeah. Like Vampire Survivors mixed with like Diablo 1. Okay, so we beat the boss in Haunted Caverns, but there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels to complete. And a bunch of these quests to do too. This one map has 31 quests. Deal 500 million damage in one run? Holy fuck. Do I have DLCs? I guess I do. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the stream tonight. I do have work first thing in the morning. And I stayed up way too fucking late tonight. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Let's see. We're going to be raiding somebody. Let's see who we can raid. Thanks for the stream. Hell yeah, dude. Glad I could hang out with you guys again. I wanted to stream today and Friday, since Kai is not here for the co-op event. Still wanted to see you guys. Let's see. Alright, speaking of NES games, let's go raid Owl, who is playing NES games all summer. Right now he's beating Batman for the NES. It was a blast even though I got in at the tail end of the stream. So true. But you still have the whole night ahead of you, dude. I'm going to put you in good hands with our friend Al. Looks like he's fighting fucking Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we're going to get in there. Like always, guys, videos on the VOD channel if you want to check out other playthroughs. All the different stuff that I've been playing. Like we talked about earlier, I've been playing Banjo-Tooie. I'd like to finish that this weekend. And then, let's see. I've been playing Minecraft off stream. And Minecraft, I've just been doing a lot of just grinding. I made a redstone generating machine. So I'm just kind of collecting a fuck ton of resources. I haven't done like any of the quests, like achievements in the book. But yeah, we're going to go back to Minecraft eventually. I'm just holding off for now. I just showered and got ready for bed. I stayed up way too late. Alright, go say hi to Al. You guys have a good night. Bye.